Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And as you can see, we've already started here. And here's Haaland. Can he finish? He's done very well to get to that.
Mbappe is offering a right smile there.
Portugal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And it's been taken short. Chooses to go. Real chance! That's another chance! That's a half-decent try.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Mbappe does really well to win the ball there. That is good alertness. Closing in on goal. And he's heaved it away and reclaimed it in a trice. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
The fella you're looking at, Peter, Achraf Hakimi. I think one of the better offensive fullbacks anywhere in the world. He's very much the modern fullback. He was a winger, moved a little bit deeper, but he still has that passion to get forward. And we know it's backed up by a great engine and occasionally an eye for goal.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Corner number 2 then. Mosquera. Van Dijk. But it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
Just eases him off the ball. And here's Mbappe. Mohamed Salah. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Portugal have definitely started much the stronger. They're far more creative.
Oh, that is a nice touch. Pedri. Mbappe. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Olise. Mbappe. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Looking tidy in possession here. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Tchouaméni. And here's Haaland. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped. Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Some really good ball movement. The ball's gone astray. Haaland, big chance! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. So, third corner of the game. Ruben Dias can get it clear. Vinicius Junior proves just a little bit too strong. No way through. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Mohamed Salah, and the finish! There it is! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So we have the first goal.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's...
Haaland! He scored! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
That has certainly made things interesting.
I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Well read, nice interception. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, that looks a cracking ball. Hakimi. And it's Salah.
Mohamed Salah really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Good read, needed to be. Colwill. It's Vinicius Junior. Alexander-Arnold.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de compensação.
And here's Haaland. Van Dijk gets good distance on it. And he's quick to snatch it back. Gently done. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He has found the way through. Osimhen, there's the shot! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Portugal head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. Any strong opinions on the first half?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate. He gets big! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Hakimi. Rodri. Olise. Chance here to counter. Now it's Mbappe. Haaland. Van Dijk deals with that comfortably. Mohamed Salah, who does have an assist to his name. Now it's Mbappe. Alexander-Arnold. Mbappe! Climbs up big! Superb goal!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easy.
Has a go! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Vietnam are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh dear, less said about that pass the better.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
And it's Locatelli. That's a shade optimistic. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And that's a superb pass. That's going to go a long way. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Van Dijk. Mohamed Salah. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Mohamed Salah. Mbappe. Tchouaméni gets it clear. Vietnam have got it back and they'll have another go. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Barcola. Now that's well seen too. Tchouaméni. Barcola. Look at the... Oh, shooting chance! No mistake! What remarkable powers of recovery!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character, wonderful.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Substituição para Portugal. Número 21. Número 15.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Número 9.
So all square and not for the first time.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Número 6. Está a acontecer uma substituição.
Hakimi. It's an inviting looking ball, that.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Keeper has taken decisive action. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Osimhen, there's the shot! That's good play. Vinicius Junior, and that's played in low. Caught offside that time. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
And he's there to belt it away. And the keeper's got it again.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Kimmich. And it's Son Heung-min. Alvarez. Oh, that's a key interception. And he's gone looking for safety. And here's Son Heung-min. Rafinha.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Deep into stoppage time. Mohamed Salah. That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
So 90 minutes couldn't produce a winner, and we have extra time.
Substituição para Portugal. Número 13. Número 66. Vão dar os seus lugares.
Stern test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time.
This is the time you need that pace.
Ooh, played through for the wide man. Osimhen. And it's De Bruyne. Mosquera attempts a clearance. And that's gone loose. Oh, and the shot! Rafinha looking to penetrate opposition lines. Van Dijk. De Bruyne. Rice. He's had a hit! Oh, what about that? Late in the day, this could well be it! Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. Vietnam get themselves into the lead. Mosquera gets over and intercepts. Played out to the left flank. It's a mighty effort! And that could come back to haunt them.
Makes you think, Peter, they could have been doing this earlier. Still, it's encouraging.
Corner number 4 coming up here. It's loose now and they want to get it back. James. Oh, what a climb! And the lead stays intact, just.
Oh, they really needed him to put that away.
De Bruyne. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Vinicius Junior. Rice. Son Heung-min. And that's it for the first half of extra time. Yeah, 90 minutes long gone, 15 of an extra 30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama? The hostilities have already resumed. They have given it everything. It hits one! Rice. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Good running, strong and purposeful. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
No way through. Shot at goal! They've scored! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Portugal are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to...
Oh no, what has happened here? And he can clear it away. And it's Son Heung-min. Vinicius Junior. Might be dangerous. Great chance! Oh, it's in! And that may just do it!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Vietnam take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Vamos ter minuto de compensação.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And it's Son Heung-min. Tries a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And there goes the final whistle. Portugal played more than a part in what has been a very exciting game. A game that began so promisingly from their perspective, but they are... Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. So off we go then. Olise, back into the middle. Lovely bit of skill. He's in a good position here. Locatelli! Missed by a fraction. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Cristiano Ronaldo. I don't think there's any doubt he's one of the best around, Peter. Probably one of the best ever. He's an incredible physical specimen and a phenomenal goal scorer. You can't quite...
Great chance! Oh, that is really good tenacity. Portugal with the corner, they're first. They've played it short. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that wasn't far away.
Look, they don't come much better in terms of ball striking. It deserved a better result than that.
Marquinhos swung over. Pedri! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Pedri deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
This is promising. Now then, the ball's come loose. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. No, that was never going to make it. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Portugal have their second corner now. Mbappe goes short. Olise. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And now they can spring out of defence. And he's chosen to go back. Oh, this is a great position. Mbappe! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
It'll be a throw-in. Colwill. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Mbappe. Unrelenting, uncompromising pressure on him. He's following up! A real chance and a real let-off.
His radar picked up on that very quickly and he was first to react.
Olise. 0-0 still. No lack of chances, though.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here.
He's going for goal! And that was very necessary. He's going to be disappointed with that. He's got away. And here's Osimhen. genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Engages and forces him off the ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Vinicius Junior.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Olise is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And here's Mbappe. He's got two. Goal! Portugal! And Portugal score first.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now. It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Vinicius Junior. Ronaldo proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Rodri. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score. Now it's Mbappe. The fullback is in acres of space here. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Olise. Well seen, saw that coming. And the first half is done. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Portugal leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Portugal definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Shot could... And the shot! He scores! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently, and he picked out the perfect target.
And now he has two. Portugal are doing very nicely, thank you.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And he's picked out the run. It is a corner. Corner number 3 coming up. Mbappe with the short one. Mbappe! That is a brilliant interception. So their fourth corner of the game. Up he goes! And he's quick to get it clear again. Oh, that's well spotted. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Osimhen. Shot at goal! In he goes again! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
que este jogo teve uma assistência
So,
de
Jim, is that the
71,
manager telling the forwards that they must
987
stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Ruben Dias.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And it's Salah. Olise. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Alexander-Arnold. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Now it's Mbappe. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it. Well, and the shots! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is extended still further.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
A case now of complete control. Alexander-Arnold. Locatelli. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And here's Vinicius Junior. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And he should have made it 4.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
He's had it taken off him. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Mbappe. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's away. Has a go! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Portugal were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
gorgeous evening, the skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. We have already started here. Well, nicely intercepted. Vinicius Junior. Close. Olise! Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, this guy Pedri, without doubt, is the greatest talent of his generation to come out of...
Osimhen! He's scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple.
Now the finish! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Kimmich couldn't squeeze it through. Alexander-Arnold. He's in space and looking for options. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Portugal with the corner, they're first. And that has been cleared. And it's been given away. Van Dijk. Vinicius Junior. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Backward it goes.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Haaland, Olise, and here's Mbappe. And now they can clear their lines. And he's there to retrieve it. Vinicius Junior. Some really good ball movement. Can he finish? Oh, that is really good tenacity. It's their second corner of the game. He rises! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
So, third corner of the game. Chouameni with the short one. Vietnam have the chance to go the other way. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And here's Mbappe. Very nicely done. Delivery climbs up big! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
Played back in, and he's there to get it away. And here's Vinicius Junior. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. No, that's been intercepted. Portugal are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. And here's Osimhen, and that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Kimmich cuts out the pass. Olise. Vinicius Junior. Now that's well seen too. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Now this could be a chance. Mbappe. Mohamed Salah. And now the breakaway. He's got plenty of space out wide here.
Great feet, that.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And he can clear it away. Look at the space here. Shapes to shoot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
That has been not... There's the hit! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. Really well taken goal. And there's the goal they've been looking for. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Vietnam are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Alexander-Arnold. Ruben Dias tries to clear. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Big chance! No mistake! On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing.
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
Portugal get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
He's had it taken off him. Pedri. Mohamed Salah. Vietnam looking to pass their way through. Just eases him off the ball. And the first half is done. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd, and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play, with the half-time scoreline 2-1. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
And the game has already resumed here.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it.
Hits one! It's in! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Olise cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
And they've got a throw. Ball's out once more.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. That's a decent clearance. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Kimmich. Mbappe.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase, and of course those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Pedri. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Cristiano Ronaldo is offering a wry smile there.
Substituição para Portugal.
Vietnam have their second corner now.
Número 15. Número 22. Número 14. Vão dar os seus lugares.
There's the shot! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further. He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Oh, this looks sharp. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, we expected better, and so did he. Mbappe. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, I get the feeling, Peter, that this guy, Michael Olise, will be very much on show here. He's, I think, superb in that position on the right-hand side. I don't want to see him moved anywhere else in the team because he's expert in that area. And I think the next phase in his career now is to start scoring more goals. He's already pretty proficient at that, but he's good enough to add many more goals to his game, and he could do some damage here too.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. Haaland! And he's done it!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Oh, that is tidy. It is a picture-book goal.
Yeah, but how about that coolness and confidence, Peter, to see where the keeper was and then produce a beautiful...
Shot a goal! That's a decent clearance.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Olise. Olise. Oh, what a pass! He's got the shot away! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Haaland is offering a wry smile there.
Portugal with the corner. They're first. And now a sudden chance to counter. There will be a throw-in. And that's definitely not his best. He's played him through. And he's there to get it away. Now it's Mbappe. Olise delivering the goods as expected.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination...
Great chance!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Some really good ball movement. Mohamed Salah. Portugal are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Mbappe. He's had a hit! And now they can spring out of defence. Mohamed Salah. Rodri. Osimhen, and he's onside. He's not got that quite right.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase, and of course those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Tchouaméni. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. And here's Vinicius Junior. Oh, such a clever touch. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And he's managed to get free. And through to the goalkeeper. Can he spark a counter here? Pops him off it and wins back the ball. And that's really well manoeuvred. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Looking for the runner. There's the hit! Goal! They have come roaring back.
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial. Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
That has certainly made things interesting. And this is Ronaldo. Chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Vietnam have their second corner now. Cristiano Ronaldo. Big chance! And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
He's had it nicked away. Mohamed Salah. Osimhen. Could move up a gear here. And he's there to retrieve it. That's a nicely measured pass. He's found some space. And the first 45 minutes are up. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
Real chance! Olise. Locatelli. Vinicius Junior.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Alexander-Arnold. Look at the space here. Can he finish? What a wonderful goal!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
And yes, it's him again. Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Pedri. Locatelli. Alexander-Arnold. Vietnam appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're...
Mbappe! It's there! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Quick, decisive and unerring, a textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. So, Mbappe! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Colwill wins the duel this time.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Olise. And it's Locatelli. Araujo kept his eye on it, and he's there. Gets his pass away. Vietnam can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Ruben Dias cuts out the pass. Oh, no joy this time. Chouameni. Locatelli. Mbappe. Oh, nicely intercepted. Pedri. Rodri. Mbappe. Just about up to 75 minutes. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's got away. A lot of space ahead of him. Great hit! And he's really put himself on the line here.
Substituição para Portugal.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Van Dijk is there to clear. Oh, what a ball! Oh, that was vital. Rafinha clears.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Está a proceder-se a uma substituição.
Vinicius Junior. He has found the way through.
Vinicius Junior, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Haaland. I have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Kimmich calmly anticipates. Alvarez. Rafinha. It's a mighty effort! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. This is a Hollywood or bust corner. The final whistle is up next.
Bastoni tries to clear. That's a throw. He's found a way through. Rice.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Haaland. Vietnam looking to pass their way through.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de compensação.
Oh no, this does not look good. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Bellingham. 2 minutes to be added on. Tchouaméni, Bastoni kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
Well, fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time. No winner in 90, 30 more to come. Now he's off and running. Haaland. Mohamed Salah. Colwell promptly onto that, and that is that. Nicely spread. And he's picked out the run. Guardiola cuts it out. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Portugal have their third corner. They've played it short. Vietnam are looking to go forward now. It's a sweet ball, that. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Works it forward. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's shifting through the gears here. And he was quick to react. Bellingham. Alvarez. Solo, and the shot! Yes, he's done it! And that may just do it! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Portugal get themselves into the lead. Bellingham!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Bellingham, well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Vietnam are looking to break at pace. We've reached the midway point in extra time. Yeah, it is coming down to those last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team? Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Now it's Rafinha. Surlot. Nicely weighted ball. Keeper's ball. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Surlot. That looks a cracking ball. Lovely feet. Has a go! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Bellingham, looking for the run.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
And it's Salah. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And here's Haaland. Tries a shot! Really well taken goal. They have stolen level at the last!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. OK, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
Oh, super find. There's the whistle, and it is going to penalties.
It's a big well done to both defences for refusing to buckle under the pressure. Fatigue with focus is not the norm.
So it comes down to this, a final rallying cry, and then kicks from the spot. Rafinha first in line. Oh, what a save!
Well, he had a little look at the goalkeeper, and maybe that put him off.
Haaland is engaging in a bit of mind games before stepping up. Keeper's gone the wrong way.
How confident was that? Backed himself all the way.
This then to level matters.
You need a very strong mind in those situations. Any penalty that goes in is a good one.
So, the second man in line. Oh, good take. Keeper committed himself.
Good penalty. Completely wrong-footed, the keeper.
Portugal looking to draw level. And the keeper's come up trumps.
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
This to double their advantage. Oh, and the keeper guessed right too. And that doubles their lead. Portugal are looking to save match point. It's in, he's kept them in it.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Alisson obliged to stop this to keep them alive. And that has lifted the roof. So it has all ended in hurt. The team played their part in a terrific struggle, admirably at times, but when it all mattered, they have fallen ever so slightly short.
Commiserations, the definition of penalty heartbreak, and part of the game that we find irresistible. Total emotional despair for them.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.